Look at him. He's already blinking like the teleprompter's asking him a math question.
I'm blinking because the lights are bright, Jack. Very bright. Like a fridge.
A fridge. That's your whole platform. I'm cold, I'm confused, and I hum sometimes.
Good evening. Welcome to tonight's special event. 2 podiums, 2 leaders, and absolutely zero restraint. In one corner, Baby Trump, confidence at 110%, facts at, we'll say, optional. In the other corner, Baby Joe, America's nicest walking buffering screen. This is a roast battle. No judges, no scores, just consequences. Gentlemen, remember, keep it political, keep it sharp, and try, just try, not to incriminate yourselves on camera. Let's start simple. Baby Joe, do you even know where you are?
I know exactly where I am. I'm at a very serious place with 2 little desks, and I'm standing for the American people. And the American people are tired of, you know the thing.
You know the thing. That's not a sentence, Joe. That's a Windows error message.
Listen, man, people don't need fancy words. People need decency. People need calm.
Calm? You're so calm, the country fell asleep mid-speech. You talk like you're reading a bedtime story to a microwave.
I speak slow because I'm careful.
No, careful is when you check your facts, you check your nap schedule.
Baby Trump, you're calling him slow, but half the time your plan is, trust me, it'll be tremendous. That's not policy. That's a sales pitch.
It's a great pitch. It's the best pitch. People love it. You know why? Because it's winning. People want winning. Joe's pitch is, folks, anyway. And then he walks away like his own brain left the meeting early.
You want to talk about brains? You confuse confidence with competence. You walk into a room and you talk louder than everybody. Then you call it leadership.
It is leadership. It's called presence. It's called dominance. You walk into a room and people don't know if you're the president or a guy looking for the exit sign.
People know I care.
Caring is nice. A teddy bear cares. We need results.
Results? Your results were chaos. Every day was a fight. Every week was a scandal. You don't lead a country. You host a never-ending argument.
An argument? Joe, you couldn't win an argument with a chair. And by the way, look at you gripping that podium like it's trying to run away. Relax. It's not a voter.
Okay, strong start. Nobody has answered a question, but the insults are landing. Moving on. The economy, groceries, rent, gas. People are doing math like it's a full-time job. Baby Trump, what's your plan?
My plan is simple. We're going to bring prices down. We're going to be strong. We're going to make deals. When I negotiate, prices get scared. Prices see me coming, and they drop. Tremendous.
That's not a plan. That's a vibe.
It's a winning vibe.
People can't pay for winning vibes. They're paying for eggs. They're paying for medicine. And you're up there acting like you can walk into a store and tell the cashier, lower the price, I'm Baby Trump.
I would, actually, and it would work, because I'm persuasive.
You're loud.
Loud and effective. You're quiet and expensive.
Baby Joe, your turn. What's your message to people who feel squeezed?
My message is, I get it. People don't want speeches, they want stability. They want to know tomorrow won't be crazier than today. They want a leader who doesn't turn every problem into a performance. And I'll tell you what they don't want. They don't want a guy who sells confidence like it's a product and then acts shocked when reality sends it back for a refund.
Refund? Joe, you're the refund. You're the "we tried it, it didn't work, send it back" candidate.
At least I'm not the guy who turns politics into a brand deal.
Politics is a brand. It's called America.
America isn't your logo.
It could be. It would look great.
Okay. Before Baby Trump tries to trademark the flag, let's pivot. Foreign policy. Conflicts overseas. Tension everywhere. Baby Trump. People hear tough talk, and they worry about escalation. What do you say?
I say strength prevents conflict. Weakness invites it. When I talk tough, people behave. When Joe talks tough, people ask if he's reading the right page.
Your tough talk is just drama.
It's deterrence.
It's attention. You treat global crises like the reality TV episodes. You don't calm the world down, you hype it up.
The world needs hype. The world needs energy. Joe's foreign policy is whispering and hoping. Mine is showing up and winning.
Baby Joe, critics say your style looks hesitant.
Hesitant? No. Responsible. Real leadership is knowing the weight of your words. When you speak as the president, people don't just hear sound, they hear signals. And this guy, he fires off signals like he's trying to go viral.
Viral is good.
Not when it's instability.
Joe, you think stability is silence. Stability is strength with control. You lose control of your sentence halfway through and call it diplomacy.
Baby Trump, last point here. Some people say your approach is all heat.
Heat is what you need to survive in this world. The problem with Joe is he's always apologizing, always explaining, always slowing down. Enemies don't fear explanations. They fear consequences. When I walk into negotiations, the room changes. People sit up. People listen. When Joe walks in, people offer him a chair and a glass of water and say, "Take your time."
You're proud that you intimidate people.
I'm proud that I'm effective.
You know what's effective? Trust. You can't lead a country if half of it is bracing for what you'll say next.
They're not bracing, they're watching.
All right, enough. Because we're reaching the point where this turns into a therapy session, and we don't have the couch budget. Lightning round. Yes or no answers. Try it. Baby Joe, do you always know what you're signing?
Yes.
That was a lie so small, it fits the baby filter.
Baby Trump, do you ever admit mistakes?
I don't make them.
That's not an answer, that's a personality defect. Next. Baby Joe, are you running the country, or is the country running you?
I'm running it.
He can't even run a sentence.
Okay, final round. Let's give them what they came for. All right, final round. Closing argument. Baby Trump, you go first.
America doesn't need a whisper. It needs a voice. It doesn't need confusion with a smile. It needs results with strength. My opponent offers comfort. Comfort is nice until the world tests you, and the world will test you. It always does. When that moment comes, you don't want a leader who pauses, stares, and says, "You know the thing." You want a leader who acts, who negotiates, who wins. I'm not perfect. Nobody is, except me, basically. But I know how to make the room listen. And if the room listens, America leads. That's the job. That's the deal. And I always close.
Baby Joe, you're closing.
Leadership isn't volume. It's responsibility. You can't roast your way out of reality. People want lower costs, safer streets, and a future that doesn't feel like it's constantly on edge. This guy thinks every serious moment is a stage. He treats the presidency like a spotlight, but the presidency is a weight. And if you can't carry that weight with discipline, you don't deserve it. I'm not here to entertain you. I'm here to do the job. And the job is bigger than ego, bigger than slogans, bigger than whatever he's selling today. America doesn't need a performance. It needs a grown-up.
Okay, that's time. I came in expecting a roast battle. I'm leaving with the strong suspicion that both of them need a nap and a briefing. This has been tonight's podium roast. Good night, and try not to quote any of this at a real press conference.